Hello, welcome back to Wrestling in Mom's Basement. This is our retro review show for Bash of the Beach to 1997. I am Patrick Young. This guy to my right, love WCW pay-per-view sets, Joe Bonito.
Bash of the Beach 1997 took place on the July 13th, 1997 in the Ocean Center Daytona Beach 4, which I believe the license place had.
I believe so, yes.
Attendance is 7,851. Commentators: Tony Schiavone, Bobby Keegan, and Dusty Rhodes. It's 97, the unofficial anniversary of the NWO form. This was then a weird period for WCW, where everyone was setting up for Sting versus Hogan, but at the same time it took forever to get there because we waited 9 months between Sting's moment of showing he was WCW and the actual match. The main event here is Luger and Giant versus Hogan and Rahman. Don't jump out of your seats. As in Dennis Rodman, if you're wondering what Rodman I'm talking about, so let's get to it.
I think you knew what Rodman you were talking about.
The opening video is Luger ranting about the NWO and how Rodman's been old meat to them and jumped them a few times. The announcers talk a bit, and apparently Diamond Dallas Page has a mystery partner for later that is either Kurt Hennig, Sting, or Raven. We kick things off with Morris and Rafe versus Ernest, Miller, and Glacier. These four seemingly have more matches on pay-per-view than I can tell. Glacier's all ticked off to start and stares down Morris so he can pound on him. He looks at Rafe and freezes him somehow so that Miller can hit a springboard dropkick, take the big man down. Ultimate Miller versus Rafe now. As we're told, Miller played for the Falcons and the Patriots.
Yeah.
I can't find any evidence that's anywhere else. And I've never heard otherwise. So what does that not shock me? Miller fires off some kicks.
By the way, this is the same company. Goldberg's great debut didn't actually have a name for Goldberg going into the match.
No. Miller fires some kicks against Cole and total backbreaker, but Miller elbow misses. Glacier comes and hits a double drop kick with Miller to Rafe for 2. Glacier gets to the floor with Morris beats him a bit. Rafe has a pretty nice run, somersault apron to take out the ice enthusiast.
And his cool lasers.
Yes. He finds the chair plug against Glacier's head, so Morris can kick the chair to Glacier's hand to the post. Back inside out for Glacier versus Morris. He says there's stuff in between these two in the past that Glacier doesn't want to go into what it is. Okay. Rafe comes back in, they hit Beer Money's DWI for 2. Rafe throws on what is a Billy Goat's curse, and Miller drops the leg at the same time. Morris is a moonsault, and Miller comes in illegally to help Glacier. Feline, Trouble in Paradise, takes out both heels. Everyone breaks down Glacier to DDT, put Morris down for delayed 2. James Vanderberg, the manager of Morris and Rafe, put a chain on Morris's foot, so a kick to the chest ends this for Glacier's first loss.
Yeah, and all those months of building them up and they just drop it like that in the opener of the pay-per-view. Because Glacier meant so much. He was a dollar store Sub-Zero, by the way, from Mortal Kombat. However, I actually thought this match was strangely okay. I actually, for some reason, didn't mind it. I thought it was kind of entertaining.
This is one
much more than I actually.
This is one of my higher matches have been like.
Yeah. I actually thought it was strangely okay. For me. I didn't expect that out of all four guys. I've never really been really high on any four of these guys, but the match did sort of impress me. It was definitely better than I expected. So I have a positive feeling about it.
Better match you respect here, and I liked it for the most part. Morris is more commonly known as Canyon, and he can do some interesting stuff. Rafe was shockingly good here too. And he's always a guy that I've liked a little, so that's a nice part of Rafe.
What?
I always liked Rafe, just a little bit, didn't you?
Yeah.
Don't you have a soft spot for Adam Bomb?
Oh, yeah.
So that's a nice little perk that he was shockingly
good. My least favorite member of Chronic.
Yes. Also notice how much better it is with the guys to complement the martial arts guys. You get a much better match.
Yeah. I actually gave it a C+.
B-. That's definitely the first one. That's definitely the first relation.
Yeah.
And probably Rafe too. And there was Snore. Canyon might have had other B's. Well, those three definitely.
Yeah, even my C- would be a great grade for 3 of those guys.
Yeah. So a C plus, like an A plus.
Yeah.
Cruiserweight title: Chris Jericho versus Ultimate Dragon.
Bless you.
Jericho's champion, and he's a face and has been champion long. I think Dragon is also a face, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
To the shock of no one, they start on the mat. You guys hand kicks, and they lock up again. Dragon does his handstand in the corner. Of course, no one can touch him as he does that. There are kicks that, from Dragon, he puts on a nerve hole, but just for a few seconds. Jericho counters Dragon's offense into a double powerbomb and a senton backsplash good too. The fans want stink because they're not getting a good match, I guess.
Yeah.
Just enough 5 months for that, guys. Though. Jericho.
WCW didn't deserve cruiserweights.
No. Jericho works on the back before they speed things up a bit. Moonsault press goes 2 for the Canadian, as does the Tiger Driver. I'm not.
And apparently Dusty falls in love with Chris Jericho's Tiger Driver too.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what happened here, but they both go top, and Jericho tried to drop kick, which clearly missed about 8 inches.
Yeah, I think he was supposed to drop kick him, but Ultimate fell early. It looked like
and Dragon fell to the floor anyway. So.
However, they played it off as Ultimate literally dodged the kick by falling down.
They also said he missed it, and that Dragon fell to the void, but it looked like a mosh.
Yeah.
Anyway, Dragon hits a plancha, and they go back in. A run by Dragon on the corner doesn't work because he gets shut there for. Jericho dives on him, but he's caught by a dropkick and a cool looking spot.
Yeah.
Snap suplex on the floor, has Dragon in trouble. Yeah, he was back in the ring first. Dragon gets to the floor and hits the outside moonsault to put both guys down. Back in, both guys try that La Mastral, Spanish, the cradle. But today says it better. They see things going up into some pinfall reversal sequences with Jericho counters and Dragon sleeper attempt, and they both go outside, back in again. Jericho's a line assault to the back in 2. Another line assault attempt is countered by a dropkick, and Dragon tries both his finishers with success. Style moonsault gets over to cover Dragon, and Jericho counters a powerbomb counter and a sunset flip to routine.
For me, this is match of the night. I know, shocker, cruiserweight match being the match of the night for WCW. But it really was. I really did like the action from both guys. Yeah, there were parts where they were just a little off and a little sloppy looking. However, I think that clearly surpassed anything else that would happen in the show. Again, solid match, very solid match from the cruiserweights.
Yeah, this is on match of the night as well. It was kind of a mess. Good one, I guess is the best way to put it. It was more of a collection of spots rather than a coherent match.
Yeah.
With any form of story or anything like that. For it's certainly very good though, and the big spots were cool. I'm not sure they had pointed out all that well, but it's not like a grade.
Yeah.
They kind of missed here what they could capable of doing with story, but still the best match of the night.
I gave it A-.
A-. Gene comes to the ring and told the Raven. He asks Raven about being DDP's mystery partner, so Raven recites the Pelham. Steve Richards pops up and mentions the announcement that Raven has tomorrow on Nitro. Earn him a backhand slap from Raven. Excuse us right back.
1 second.